Hi everybody, it's Kelly and today is Friday and I'm bringing you a video today. Normally I wouldn't, but today is because it's my husband's and my anniversary, and I thought that I would just kind of go over my skin. I did my skincare with you, but I thought that I would just show you what I'm using on my skin, kind of see how it works. I kind of been dipping into the It Works lately. I did have the It Works CC cream last year, the beginning of the year. I used it for quite a while, but I noticed that after a while it was starting to, what do you want to call it? It was not melting on me, but it was starting to clump on me in certain areas. I know there's a word for that, I just can't think of it right now. But so I changed it, and ever since then I've been going through a whole bunch of different foundations to try to find something that I felt I liked. And then I turned over onto the Burt's Bees, the BB cream Burt's Bees, the CC cream, I can't remember, the BB cream I told you all about, and the Bare Minerals, and that worked really good for a while. And then, you know, you get tired and you want to try new things, so I thought I would bring that video to you today, kind of a get ready with me before I go out with my husband and go to a nice dinner and do grocery shopping. Doesn't that sound like a really good anniversary? I'm just all over that. So I'm going to use my It Cosmetics number 50 serum. And I just got this one in. I don't know if you need to shake it or not. I'm just going to. And I put 2 pumps in my hands, kind of a lot, but I like to do my neck. And the consistency is kind of it comes out real thin, but it is kind of a thick, creamy. It doesn't feel silicone-y at all. I'm trying to talk while I'm doing this. It doesn't feel silicone-y at all. It feels pretty good. Nothing like, let me compare to, nothing like Benefit's Poreless, which has always been my favorite primer. If you followed me, you'd see that. This one is a little different. It has anti-aging properties in it, which I need. It has collagen, and it's called a Veil Primer. So the back says apply over moisturizer or onto clean skin for hydrated, firmer, and younger looking skin, which is what I need because, like I told you in my last video, my skin is awfully dry. So once that, and it dries really fast, so right now it's already dry and it's ready for me to go ahead and do the next portion. Now, since I've told you that I do have red, you can see them really well today. I did not use my Genu yesterday, the little tool that I have, nor did I use my rose hip. I called it primrose oil. It is rose hip oil, and I don't know if that's what has caused it. It's a lot redder in the camera than it is in the mirror right here, so isn't that always the way though? Why is that always the way? So I ordered this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness. I was kind of curious about it. A lot of people loved it. It got good reviews on QVC. When I got it, I was just thinking I was going to get the little bottle of it, but then it came with this little tray and this little kabuki brush, which is okay. So it kind of magnetizes in there. Actually, maybe the magnetizing isn't that good. Let me go get my brush. Okay. So, and then the brush just, you can feel that it has a pull to it, but, you know, whatever. So that's what it looks like. And it's not based on the color of your skin, so you don't go by what color you need. It's just a creamy type of base, almost like a foundation actually. It covers and blends well, but what I do is I put it on with this kabuki brush, and then I blend it with just a brush I have, which is my Algenist brush. It's an okay brush, just to give it a stipple brush, just to give it more of an airbrushed. And when I first used it, I used like a gob from the lid, and I had way too much on, and I know people had said that it sat on the skin kind of thick, or it acted like, you know, a thick foundation. They put too much on. So I'm just going to use what's in my lid, which isn't very much, and I'm just going to go over so you can see just that little tiny bit really, really, really went a long way. I mean, it went over half my face. Now, if you compare that side to that side with just what I've done, which isn't much, it works awesome. I was really, really happy to come across this. So I'm just using what's in the lid from when I bought it. You know, there's excess in the lid, and I'm just going over all my redness. Like I said, if you do end up purchasing this, do not use a lot of it. You do not need it. I'm just gonna, here's the bottle. I ran out of stuff for the lid. I'm just gonna put a tiny, tiny bit on my forehead here, which my forehead isn't really red, but I want to make sure my skin is all evened out. So that's what I do. And then what I do after, now I have kind of purpley eyelids, and it took that out too. And my chin is really red usually because of my little friend, you know, my little friend, the capillary veins that have popped or done whatever they've wanted to do to me. So I just take a clean stipple brush, any stipple brush, and I just go over it real good, real lightly, to make sure that it is all blended in, and anything that is excess that I don't need, if I put it a little heavy in areas, will go onto the brush or be distributed evenly over my face, down my neck, because I'm red down my neck. I mean, look at my chest. My chest does not have broken capillaries. I am just a normally very, very red person. For whatever reason, I don't know where I get that from. My sister doesn't have it, but I have it. I get all the good stuff in the family, I tell you what. That is the honest truth. So from there, I don't put on any concealer because I don't feel, you can still see it a little bit. Now, if you want to cover that better, you can totally build up on it. Just stipple over it. Now, some people say they just use this and no makeup, but I was very interested in the Celebration foundation, which is the powder foundation, because as you know, I use Bare Minerals and I'm into those powder foundations. And I have a friend on Facebook, and she knows who she is if she's watching. She kind of got me onto the Celebration foundation, and her skin is flawless. It is skin that looks like baby's butt. I mean, when I say baby's butt, I mean that in a good way, meaning it's soft, it's supple, it's beautiful. She doesn't look like she has a lot of makeup on. And I asked her, I'm like, what do you wear? And she had told me it was this Ootd Cosmetics. So when I looked at the reviews, it got okay reviews, but I thought, you know, I'm going to get it, I'm going to try it, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So I got in the color Fair, because as you all know, I'm fair, and it came with this brush, the Kabuki brush, which, you know what, if you get anything, Ootd Cosmetic brushes are the best. They're synthetic, but they are the best. And if you're going to buy makeup, get it with that brush. It's worth the price. Because if you buy the brush by itself, it's the same price as if when you don't get the makeup. So get something with the brush. So I'm just going to pat that, and I'm just going to kind of real lightly go over my skin. And I don't know if you guys could tell, I'm sure you could. I did bleach my hair back to blonde. The red was just too much for me to take, and I need to leave my hair alone now for a while because it's not happy and I had to get it cut. Back to square one with face hair, with no hair. So I'm gonna get up close here so you can see my skin. This is, now, I want to tell you, you do not, come on, focus. You see this red right here? You do not see this in the mirror. I think it's because the camera is right up on my, it's all in, come on camera. It's all in my business, and it wants to show you any imperfection that I have, which I have quite a few. But I'm still natural. I don't want skin that looks like I can claw my way through foundation and you see foundation in my fingernails. I hate that. Or if I have to blow my nose and tons of makeup comes off and then my nose is white, I don't want that either. So I'm just going to get a regular old blush. I didn't even plan this blush to show you. It's just the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. What is it in? Semi-Precious Quartz. I don't even know if they have this anymore. I haven't used it in a while just because I had gone red and it didn't look good with my red hair. But I can use it again because I'm not red. So what I do is this middle part is a highlighter. I try to stay away from that. I use the pink right here, and I just have a Real Techniques. It's a stipple brush, but I love it for blush. And I'm not really a big blushy person, just a little bit. You know, I can't go around with bright cheeks. I like my makeup really natural as I can possibly get it. Just like my hair is natural now. It's not a fake, you know, it's not a fake color. The older I get, the more less that I want to do. I think that's why I want to take care of my skin so much now, is because I would rather go without any makeup at all, but I can't because I have imperfections on my face and very blotchy skin. So with that, then I'm going to go ahead and use my MAC this is the Soft and Gentle. They may still have this. This is my favorite highlighter. And I'm going to just, any brush is going to do for you guys, so please don't feel that I'm showing you brushes to sell you on them or any of this stuff. This is just a Bare Minerals brush I got with the Candlelight Glow kit on QVC. And this stuff is excellent because it just gives you exactly what you want, because as you get older, you don't want a lot of highlighter on your face. At least I don't. It doesn't look good, and it sinks into your lines and it makes you look older. So you don't want a lot of highlighter. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my favorite bronzing powder. Now I've gone through a lot of bronzing powder. Tarte Princess, was it Princess Avenue, was one of my favorites. But I have this whole new one. I did show it to you on my last video. It is the Algenist. And for us fair people, it is the bomb. The bomb. It is not super dark, and that's what I love about it. It gives me a subtle hint of sun, because as we all know, it does not look like I go in the sun. Actually, I sleep during the day and I go out at night. No. But it looks like it. So I have my It Cosmetics, and It Cosmetics has a bronzer, and I almost got it. It comes with this brush. This brush is the best brush ever. It is just the best brush, so thick and dense. So I'm just going to pat it in that, and I'm just going to go and put it where I want a little sun on myself, on my forehead, you know, just to kind of make myself look healthy and natural. Natural. Down my neck, because we want our makeup to look very nice down our neck. That's all I take. That's all I take of that. And then what I do is I go back through with any brush. Like I said, I'm not a big brush fanatic, but I just kind of make everything go in, blend. This is just a Bare Minerals brush. And that is what I do for my foundation routine. Now I do all of my rosehip. I was going to call it primrose again. Rosehip oil. I go through all of that. I get my 613. I put that under it. I use the It Cosmetics primer, and then I'm good to go. I think my skin has definitely made a huge change since last year, and I'm really, really happy about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rest of my makeup on, and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, so here I am. I have the rest of my, I have the I did look great. I have the rest of my makeup on, and I am very happy with the way that my skin looks. My face doesn't look darker than my neck, although I probably could put like bronzer or something on my chest because it is a little red. I'm loving this lipstick. It's by It Cosmetics too, and it has collagen and colloidal. It has a whole bunch of stuff in it for your lips. And I have dry lips too, because I'm dry. I'm all dry. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you got some information out of it, because that's what my videos are for, and just to talk to you. I do have an outfit. I thought I would just give you my going out outfit. Now remember, it's to a restaurant and grocery store, so I'm not going to be in some formal gown, because that's not how we do it over here. So I will show you. Hopefully you can see this. I'm going to get closer too. So as you all know, I still have my camis. I just love these things. They're so comfortable. I got a few more at the end of the summer, so I could have some during the winter. And this jacket is from Maurice's as well. This is actually the first time I'm wearing it. It's been in my drawer, and it's thin, but for me it's good because I sweat a lot. I don't have to be doing anything just to sweat. So the jeans are silver jeans from Maurice's, because they were having a buy one get one 50% off, and that included the jeans, because they are expensive and I don't normally spend that much on jeans, but they are my favorite jeans, let me tell you. Usually because I had gained so much weight, I wear sweats or I wear leggings, but I am wearing these almost every day now, and I ordered myself a couple more pairs because I live in these jeans now. They are super comfortable. They are a 36, the jeans, and the shirt is an extra large, and it's a cami green. And then I kind of wanted to show you my shoes. These shoes are called Saskaroots, and right now they're on QVC. Half the price, as is. I bought these as is, okay, as is. And they're felt boots. I've never had a pair of felt boots. And then they have a whole bunch of fleece in the front. Maybe if I get up closer, I can show you guys. Hold on just a minute. Let me get my camera off this stand before I fall on my face, because you might just want to see these. These are very comfortable boots. That's what they look like. And they have, you know, the fleece right here. And they have a little pink elephant on the side. I don't know why. But they are the most, let me put you back. They are the most amazing boots. And like I said, right now, the only color they have them in, sorry, the only color they have them in is green, but it is a green that almost looks like a brown. I mean, that doesn't look green to me. So I'm wearing it with, you know, kind of a green camo, and I think I could probably get away with wearing them with black and brown too. So, sorry, I'm looking at my dogs. They're they chase invisible kitties on the fence. So again, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you're new, please like and subscribe. I have been on a diet journey. I have lost 9 pounds in a week and a half, and if you'd like me to talk about that, I will. I can do a review on it. It's definitely helping me a lot when I was very skeptical at first. And if you look back at my other videos, you will see that I'm a bit skeptical about everything that, you know, those diet weight loss things. I will give you the honest truth. And that's what I'm here to do, is give you the honest truth on how they work. And if they don't work, they don't work. But this is definitely working. And I think maybe this weekend, I will give you my review on that and how I'm doing now. As most of you know, I suffer from fibromyalgia. It's very mild. I can still get through the day with it. But if I intensely exercise, like on the 21 Beach diet, or Beachbody diet, I was hurting so bad. I think that made me worse. And I did that for 3 months, and I pushed through it, and I pushed through it, and every night I felt horrible. And I finally gave it up. I couldn't do it anymore because my muscles, you know, I thought, okay, well, this is normal. You know, you're supposed to be sore, but not for 3 months. Not for 3 months. And I was just a miserable wreck. To do anything with my daughter, to help her get dressed or whatever, took everything I had. And so I haven't been exercising. Of course, I'm always doing something around the house. You can't really consider that exercising. I don't do 10,000 steps a day, but I do what I can do, and I'm losing weight. So I will bring that to you this weekend. Like I said, I'm going to bring you videos during the weekends, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.